I just left my house for day 2 of Operation Separate Comics at John Wasinis's house. Day 1 went well. There was no casualties. A lot of comics got separated.
Payback series and a much better.
Alright, we're continuing day 2 of comic book separation at John D. Wasinis's house.
Here are the people.
Here are the people. And when
also a player.
He's a player. When I did arrive here, there was a suitcase and a backpack and a bunch of clothes down here on this chair, and John had told me that there was just some man from the woods living in his house.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you, and his dog.
Oh, and his dog. So a guy who lives in the forest in the backyard is living now in John's house. I don't understand what's going on.
And it's really funny because I was talking to my class the other day, and I was like, blah blah this and that, and I'm like, you know, now I got a cowboy in the basement, and I'm like, that's another story. And the one guy goes, you open that door.
But John leaves his weapons sit around, and you got some guy who lives in the woods in his house. So I don't know what's going to happen. We might see something on the news some night. I'm not sure yet, but yeah.
It's actually very possible.
We call him the man from Montana. So he sleeps on the chair over here.
Hey, that's Daredevil number 6.
Daredevil number 6. Just strewed around the room. We're back. My feet were cold, so John's mom gave me a pairs of socks with traction on the bottom, so I can get around the basement without falling. And my feet are warm.
Are they?
But next week I'm bringing slippers when I come. So.
And I'm glad to hear next week.
So we got that.
That's a key phrase right there.
Next week.
Oh, and I did have a costume change.
Mighty Thor. John has given me a new comic.